Hey, everybody. How's everybody's Christmas going tonight? Well, it's actually not Christmas yet, but tomorrow night it's going to be Christmas Eve, and the next day after that, obviously, it's going to be Christmas Day. Got the next 2 days off, tomorrow and Christmas, obviously. Of course, everyone's got Christmas off. And earlier on today, while I was heading back, I was thinking about the restaurant I used to work at back when we lived in Roseville. It was a 24-hour restaurant that was open all day, all night, all weekend. And I remember the owner of the franchise that owned it, because there was a lot others around the Michigan area. The owner, whose name I will not speak because I can't really speak it about without spitting, basically. He would leave his restaurant open on Christmas Day, which meant since everything else is closed, you can't get a pizza, you can't get something from the liquor store, you can't get nothing. So what's there to do? You head out towards a meal on Christmas Day, and the place would be fucking busy to the fucking core. At that time I was a dishwasher then, and dude, the amount of bus tubs of dishes piled up to here would be tremendous. One time I was by myself and I almost just about lost my mind because, it was that damn busy. And usually we have about 3 or 4 other people on the dish line doing this shit. Thank goodness I don't have to deal with that anymore, let alone dishes, since I'm a prep chef now. I've actually been a prep chef since I started. I learned to trade in another restaurant when I lived in Richmond, Michigan. So, from what I understand now from someone who used to work there not too long ago, they now finally decided to close on Christmas Day because too many people were bitching and complaining about, saying, hey, they're not able to spend time with their families, they're not able to spend time with their relatives and friends and shit. So finally the owner gave in and said, okay, we will close on Christmas Day. Now you'll probably be asking yourself, why would the owner of this restaurant franchise have one of his restaurants open on Christmas Day? Well, yeah, it's obviously the guy thinks more with his wallet than with his head. And I began to wonder if if he was that much of a money grubber himself, because he always talked about food costs, don't waste in this, don't waste in that, whether it's condiments and shit, Anyways, last couple of years at that place was a downer, so I'm glad I left. But anyways, I just came on board, to wish everybody a very, very Merry Christmas. Hope you have a great Christmas Eve, a great Christmas Day, I think it probably sometime on Christmas Day where there's nothing to do, I probably could take a walk like I did last Christmas, and probably make a video telling some sort of a crazy story that whatever comes in my mind. I know last year, when we lived at the other place, I walked around the area around the road there listening to an album called Seventh Star by Black Sabbath. Yeah, that's real good Christmas music right there. Christmas Day, you listen to Black Sabbath, But then again, that's how fucked up I am at times. So, excuse me. I just came on board to wish, like I said, to wish everybody a very, very Merry Christmas. And I may do a video on Christmas Day, as I stated earlier. Christmas Eve, who knows? Nah, not Christmas Eve. That's going to be important. That's when we get to open all the gifts that we got for each other. I know I got 2 more things. I'm going to be heading for the mall tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to brave all the people there. There's a couple things I want to get for my sister and nephew that my nephew told me about. I'm going to try and get those ahead of time. Okay, so you guys have a good holidays. Have a good, great Christmas. And stay close to God. And you take care. Hope your Christmas is safe, sound, and happy. I'm Dr. Earl. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button and leave some comments below. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.